I need more power.
This one's honestly not too hard.
Obviously.
Because I've got S, so...
You have S on like most?
Oh, no, not these ones, because...
You had S on the one just before.
No, I didn't. I had, like, C.
No, 11 you had S.
Did I?
Yeah.
It was the Dante one that I had.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, I didn't look at that one,
The
but you
S,
said that
it
one.
was probably easy to get because, like, that battle that you get 3 times. So if you did that 3 times, then you'd get orbs and style and stuff, so it was pretty easy. But this one's not too hard, I don't think. It's time limit 1. Look at me dance. So this would be where you would become Dante. But Vergil's too cool, he doesn't have a friend, so... Or in the Lady Triss one, you would become Triss. But Vergil's too cool to have friends.
So they share one, but
Yeah.
but Vergil doesn't.
For some reason. So who would they put with Vergil? Like,
I'm just saying, that's
Dante.
weird though that the other two share it, and they don't just have the whole game by itself.
thank you for your arms, punks. So now this would be the first, like where you first see like the scarecrow, like the big like puppet wheel guys. This would be where they introduced finally. We saw them like, in the first mission because of Legendary Download. And friends. As soon as I hear those things, it's just like perfect final judgment cut on them. So annoying. Oh no, that one broke through. This is a bloody palace, like level
Looks like it.
circle room, and it's like out of. These are like the pre-80 floors where it's like multiple floors end up with just multiple of these. It would have like a few normal ones and then just multiple swarms of these. And Bloody Palace they gave back like devil like trigger though, these ones don't, which makes it a lot. So you could just kill them with that and then they would give you back devil trigger orbs. But these ones don't. Now he just collects the stuff that he left behind again. See, you left behind like this as well. But I'm picking it up again. Thank you.
Why? Because Dante's picking them up now.
See, you could get the blue orb again
So now
here.
you've got 2 of them.
Up there. You just gotta jump.
Don't you want
God's
that?
power no longer resides here. Headquarters has begun to collapse. Oh no!
That's Metroid. A few minutes left to get out.
You have less than 10 minutes. Freeze! Freezer!
See, it is Metroid.
Gotta collect these though. Like,
You gonna save the animals?
so close to be able to make.
So
You're not meant to
close.
be able to make that. It's so close.
It's probably like an invisible wall.
I've never gotten that close. See how far he launches when he does like a dash attack off? The hard part about this mission is like you take it like you take a detour for like orbs pretty much. I know it would be for like the blue fragment thing, that one that I've constantly said like it's the first one is Dante. Like to get to that as Dante, you like have to go like through the other path, which is optional pretty much. You don't have to go that way. They do so much damage. I hate the ice ones. They're like one of the first enemies, but they're so strong. Just how like they don't care about some of your attacks and just like get off it. And they like ice when they jump up into the air and fire like free like ice things. It's so hard to dodge. One of the hard attacks to dodge in the game. Not that way. Thank you, elevator, for telling me. I guess all you would achieve skipping that jump is like that elevator battle. If you could possibly do it. I don't know if I try to jump, because I didn't jump, so I probably would have had my jump still. I don't know. And that's the key of Chronos that we left behind. Once again, we can make the world so slow, just like he wants. And these battles are easier because you'd be learning like Dante, but the game doesn't realize that you're not Dante, and it's just like
you just carrying on.
It makes some legendary ones. It's like they forgot about this room and didn't like add legendary Dark Knight to it. In one of the missions, it was like where it was just like 2 armored guys as well. Like they didn't do anything to it. Boxes can't.
You're on a time limit.
Remember like that castle, and it's like some of the family ones were like obsessed, like had to break things. Rogue Legacy, and it's like one of the family traits was like it was like OCD and had to, you'd get like mana or something for breaking things.
That's funny.
That's Vergil. He needs those orbs.
Even at the cost of getting fucking lasered. Dodge like one just to fall in the other.
So he doesn't have double jump to get over like.
Oh no!
Rapid slash. That's one thing I forget though. So rapid slash would be good for when you have to do it without like slow motion, but the cooldown between no orbs in these chairs.
Save it for the end.
But that animation there, you get hit there, you do go through the lasers, but if you're and there's like no thing to teleport to, so you can't cancel either. So it'd be real easy if I was like able to do that. See, yeah, you make like the detour there. You have to make the detour there, where you could just go through like that door and pretty much go to the end. To get S though, you probably have to go through.
S for so slow. You're gonna get nothing in 5 minutes.
That's what I'm worried about, like time. I never really have a problem with time, but it's like I guess talking can distract me. Like stand still and stuff.
You're like, oh, I do a jump like this, so you're like showing off the jump and stuff. I'm just like, what are you doing? Now you're gonna have to try and rush through this, so then you'll be like sloppy, getting hit and stuff.
Those floor lasers are gone though. So he did the double judgment hit them. He does another back like off it. And you gotta break this guy too. And I'll do that when I come back. If I've got time. You can't like skip this battle and stuff. I'll get health, hopefully. Oh no.
The guy didn't care, he's just like, oh, got him.
I wasn't looking at him, I guess, so he didn't do the slashes again to him. lost my complete. So pretty much you have to wander like try to get the full room. Oh god, it's just war. You want to try to get the like, whole room in your line of sight?
It's hard when they're all flying around like that.
This is where the just off normal attacks, having good timing of just doing it off like normal attacks, or you lose your composure though when you like do an attack like and miss. I don't think I need to go up the elevator and stuff. It's just for these. And this, see, like it's the easiest one, but you would have to do this like alternate path to get to it. Lucky they showed you it twice in the game, so you knew it was there. That's why they make you like backtrack, so then you see it, and then you can do this fight again for more orbs. Who knows what's better, like time or orbs?
Not dying, not getting gamma.
I don't know what happens when like time runs out. I guess it's
Okay.
probably has like a cutscene where it just like blows up and you die. I'm gonna try rapid slash for that, but just to show OP rapid slash. But the auto target, the target things made it impossible to rapid slash for it. And then this would be like Nero, so you wouldn't bother about this with like Dante, but Vergil, I gotta break everything. Everything.
He just likes breaking things. Even though the clock's ticking.
That's what I'm saying, like Dante wouldn't bother about this one because he can't do it, but Vergil has to do like 2 of them.
Why can't Dante do it?
Because it's Nero's one.
So it's nice.
Yeah, but in Vergil world, it's all his.
He
Like
can do everything. They're all mine.
that's what would have happened if you were in there, I guess.
And then he died.
It would have imploded. See, their poor bridge construction just caused this.
I told you it's not a good bridge.
The whole place was run by like the statue somehow, like. And now you're never allowed to go back. I don't know if you can die or not. I'm not even gonna try like dash.
It'll be like Dark Souls or something you'd fall off.
And one more time. And then we get to back. Now it's your favourite part, getting to backtrack through the game.
Whee!
You get the nice view there.
Yeah.
The Dark Souls 2 lighthouse view.
Dun, dun.
Maybe
Does
Lemmy
that
Winks
make
is out there somewhere. What will this picture be?
I'm standing in that pose that you just said. Now how am I going to get across?
And then we get S and orbs, like spend that time to get...
Yeah. It's always 94, but it's always the same amount.
It's weird, like...
Very odd.
So, really, it's probably better to get S on time rather than focus too much on the orbs.
You
but
could have got...
still evened out. Still good, still good.
Yeah. As long as you get about that, you still get S, it seems. So that's the way
S
to go.
and style seems to be a favour, like, as long as you get the S and style.
And then, like, OK in the others.
Which when you wouldn't get S in that is if you died, because then your style points go back to 0 after you, like, continue. So that's where, like, just living is a big thing. I think when not getting S's in these levels would have been when I was dying, like, going first time through.
You continue to live.
Yeah.
Here is an S rank.
Just going through the first time is hard when you don't have, like, all the max health and moves and stuff. So that's the main
so you
thing.
come back and do it later when you've got more
And
upgrades.
I just, like, having to do it so much on Xbox, I know how to get, like, S's and stuff.
Yeah.
But that was mission 12. First, like, Dante, Vergil,
Now
backtrack.
you're on to Dante's
The
levels.
backtrack begins.